Hi everyone, my name is Hidayah binti Azman and you guys can call me Hidayah.
Hi, my name is NURUL binti AHMAD and you guys can call me Dafi.
Hello everyone, my name is FARHANAH binti SAIRI and you guys can call me Nana.
Hi everyone, my name is FARHANAH binti ASRI. You guys can call me Hana.
So our group is given a situation which is a situation is about your department employed 3 junior executives 6 months ago. You notice that they are constantly bragging about their wonderful life, great performance at work and personal accomplishment at social media. This behavior has made you and a few other colleagues uncomfortable since they mention their workplace. Sometimes they even complain about their job. Discuss way to deal with the situation. So our group will discuss about this matter. Hi everyone, glad you could make it. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, loud and clear. Thanks for hosting this, Daya.
All good on my side too. I had to restart my webcam, but all set now.
Same here. Thanks for organizing this.
Awesome. Thanks for making time despite everyone's busy schedule. So before we dive in, how everyone holding up? Any highlight or headache this week?
Headache, definitely. I had to rewrite a whole report yesterday because of a last minute change from the client.
Oh, that's rough. I had a similar situation like you. The proposal I worked on for 3 days, they scrapped the project.
Classic. My challenge is just trying to stay awake after staying up way too late binge watching Netflix. Not smart.
Sound like we are running on film this week. Hopefully this conversation won't drain us further. Okay, so actually, the reason I want us to talk today is because there is something I have been noticing, and from what I heard around the office, I'm not the only one. It's about the 3 junior executives that we hired 6 months ago. They have been posting a lot on social media about their personal life, but also quite a bit about works. Sometimes it's about their achievement, sometimes it's about their frustration. But the thing is, they're mentioning our workplace directly, tagging our department, posting photos from their desk, even mentioning client works at times.
Oh, yes, I noticed that too. I wasn't sure if I was overreacting.
No, definitely not just you. Every day I see one of their posts, either celebrating some win or sharing something funny about work.
Oh yeah, and some of those posts are kind of like questionable. Like last week, I saw one of them post a screenshot of a Slack convo where they were joking about meeting being pointless. So they blurred the names, but you could still kind of tell who was who.
Wow, I hadn't seen that once. That's a bit risky.
Exactly. And I have been wondering how this affecting us, the team, the department, even the company image. I thought it would be good to discuss it together.
Honestly, from an external image, sorry, honestly, from an external image point of view, it's risky. Clients, partners, even competitors could see those posts, and it's not just their reputation on the line. It's reflect on all of us too. If someone outside the company reads a sarcastic caption about a meeting, they might assume we're unorganized or unhappy.
Yeah, and internally, it's starting to create tension. I've overheard colleges saying stuff like, why are they always showing off like you're the only one doing things? It's causing resentment. People feel overshadowed because they're not broadcasting their work online.
I'm totally agree with you. It's like there is pressure now. Like if you are not posting your wins publicly, they are invisible. But if you do post, it feels like you are playing a popularity contest. It making the workplace feel performative.
That's such a good point, Hannah. And beyond that, I worry about its confidentiality. I once saw a selfie of one of them posed with white bag in the background that you could clearly see the client name and project deadline. I don't think they realize, but still,
Wait, really? That's the big deal. Let's put valid confidentiality agreement.
Exactly. Even if it's accident, it's still a breach. And social media moves so fast. It only takes one screenshot for something private to spread.
Yeah, and it's not just what they post. It's how often it's like every tiny task turns into a milestone post. I get celebrating big achievements, but posting every time you send an email or finish a slide deck, it feels like overkill.
right? It's almost like they are building a personal brand on the company bag, which is not inherently bad, but when it crosses into oversharing or misrepresenting, it's problematic.
Plus, it's raining tomorrow. I've had coworkers say, um, why bother working quietly if no one sees? It's making people question how recognition works here.
Yes, it's creating this unhappy cycle. And if leadership sees their post, they might assume they are outperforming everyone else, when really they just crowded online.
Oh my god, that's such a great point. Visibility shouldn't be tied to how much you post publicly.
Exactly. So now we have got image risks, confidentiality risks, and moral impact. Definitely something we can't ignore. Hmm. So how about we think why they are doing this? What's driving it? Nana, any idea?
Oh yeah, for me, I think it's partly about validation. They're new and they want to prove themselves. Maybe they feel posting about their achievement shows they are contributing. It's like if no one's noticing internally, they want the world to notice. Yeah.
Yeah, and social media rewards that. Every post about success gets like comments, attentions. Maybe they think that's part of being a modern professional, building a personal brand online.
True. And honestly, maybe no one ever told them where the line is. During onboarding, the social media policy was just a sentence in a huge document. No example, no discussion. They might not even realize some posts cross the line.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe they feel invisible internally, like they're not getting enough feedback or like recognition from us. So from that, they're looking for it online.
Yeah, I'm also wonder if it's generational things, not to stereotype, but younger professional grow up more comfortable sharing online. What we see as oversharing, but they might see as normal transparency.
That's a really good point, Hannah. It might not even be intentional boundary pushing. It's just how they have learned to communicate.
And maybe they don't see the risk because nothing bad has happened yet. And like no one's gotten in trouble, no post has gone viral in a bad way. So I think it's fine.
Yeah, I agree with that. Until something slips through the cracks, walking on a cliff edge without realizing how close you are.
And one thing that part me of wonders wish, do they feel pressure to be seen as high achievers because of social media culture? Like if they are not constantly posting wins, they are falling behind their peers.
That definitely possible. Social media create this invisible competition. And maybe they're feeling it without even realizing. So what do we do? How do we help them without making them feel attacked? Hannah, what do you think?
In my opinion, I think step one is conversation, which is one-on-one check-in, friendly, informal. Just opening a dialogue like, hey, I saw your post. Can we talk about what's okay to share publicly versus privately? Framing it as guidance, not criticism.
Oh yeah, I love that. And maybe we can offer an alternative outlet, like setting out a private Google chat or Slack channel where they and or everyone can share wins, milestones, even funny moments. So from that, they still get that recognition and interaction. But it stays internal.
Yes, and we need to work with HR too, update the social media policy. Make it clear with example, not just with the you with professional wording, real example of what's okay and what's risky.
Absolutely. And I think we also need to model good posting behavior ourselves. Like show them that it's possible to celebrate works without oversharing or being negative.
And maybe we can schedule a follow up in a month, see if things have improved, check in on how they are feeling, if they are still feeling the need to post everything.
Oh yeah, I really like that. And maybe we can ask for that input too. Of like find out what's driving the need to post so much. Maybe it's recognition, maybe it's stress, and also maybe it's just a habit.
Exactly. If we only clamp down without understanding, they will feel punished, maybe. But if we guide and support them, they will grow.
I love that framing. We are guiding, not policing. So here what I'm thinking is each of us have an one-on-one chat with one junior executive. Nana, you will set up the private chat team space. And for Dafi, I think you can draft an updated social media guideline with HR. And Hannah, you will schedule the follow-up check-in next month. And I will start modern positive professional posts. Is it okay for everyone?
Okay, perfect. I will email them today to schedule those checks.
For me, I will set up the chat space this afternoon and invite everyone.
And also, I will start drafting the guide and research other companies' examples.
Awesome. Thanks so much, everyone. I really appreciate how thoughtful and supportive you have been. I will send a summary in the mid notes and let's stay in touch as we go.
Thanks for leading this, Daya. I feel better already.
Oh yeah, same here, and this felt really constructive.
Definitely, hopefully, this will help everyone feel more aligned.
All right. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
everyone.